Good morning everyone. Day 3, morning 3, out nice and early as usual. Chasing a fish, any fish will do. We haven't been too successful on day or morning 1 and morning 2. Just a couple of salmon on each day, a flathead and a trevally. So fingers crossed today's a little better. It's a little less windy today, pretty calm. Tide's a couple of hours away, so as usual fish an hour or two before the tide and fish an hour or two after the tide, and fingers crossed the fish are around. Now, I'm using what they call these grip sinkers. We've had a lot of drag around on the beach these last couple of days, so these things are absolutely magnificent. A little more expensive, but they are worth their weight in gold. Give them a go on your Paternoster or double Paternoster. I've got me double Paternoster, one long shank down here, and one bait holder up here. A couple of bits of pilly, and away we go. Alright, there's our 2 said pillies. Cast number 1. Alright, cast number 2. Gonna try some squid, see if that changes the luck. I got some squid yesterday after not doing so well on the Pilchards. We thought, oh, bit of variety in bait can't hurt. Fishermen ever theorizing on what might work. So here goes cast number 2. Alright, cast number 3. Oh wow, that's a big one. That's a good size flathead. Here. That must be about 50. That's a good size flathead. Yep. Got bites, we got bites. Yep, we're on. Go on. What size he is, because he's not really fighting, but we got something. Yep, he's still there. What are you, bugger? What a beautiful morning for a fish. Now, if we can just hope that this guy is a good size. Flathead. Small, too small. Not big enough, I wouldn't say. And he is taking the squid. And he goes. Got one. Whoa! Another good one. That's a good size flathead again. Yeah, that's 50, I reckon. That was a similar size. Woo! Well, that was a good size. That was a 50 plus flathead off the beach. That's up there with the biggest. Up there with the biggest flathead I've ever caught off the beach. On pilchard, it was a pilchard head. Not that it should matter which part of the pilchard. Well, the morning's wearing on. It's gone a bit quiet for the last half hour or so. We had those two nice sized flathead, really nice sized flathead we got, and one smaller one which we had to put back. The waves are kicking up. Got a slightly odd breeze which I think is causing the waves to be quite heavy. A lot of gunk and debris getting washed in off the beach from the recent fires and floods. That should fire the fish up once the water settles down, I reckon. We're just getting to high tide now. So fingers crossed, still are going to stick around a bit longer. I hope you do too, and hopefully we get a couple of fish.